You're lighting money on fire with Walmart ads because you're treating it like Amazon, or maybe you just don't know exactly how the Walmart ads platform works. You can see right here, we spent $300 and then made 1,960. Now that's pretty good because if you triple it, even quadruple it, we still aren't even hitting it. So quadruple our ad spend, we still are making more sales than if we quadrupled our spend. Now, this is very, very good. And the biggest thing about achieving these types of results is going to be your cost per click. So a lot of people say, hey, you want to have your cost per click higher, you want to have a higher. There's not that many competitors on Walmart, right? So on Amazon, if you bid high, sometimes, right, the winner pays just $2.01. So let's say somebody's bidding $5 and another person is bidding $2, right? Amazon's not going to take your 5. They're going to be like, okay, look, you'll only have to pay 2 because you're only competing against one other person. Like, they don't try to take your money per se. Where Walmart, if you're like, hey, Walmart, I'll give you $100, they just take it, right? So if you can kind of look at this screenshot, the lesson is on Walmart, you pay exactly what you bid. Do not overbid. On Amazon, it's a second price auction. So it's not going to be the highest bidder. It's usually the second highest bidder, and they take the highest bidder's amount and put that in. So if you look at the image, it'll make more sense. But when you are making your campaign, just make sure, right? Dynamic sounds great, but it's not so great unless you're not spending any money. But usually you are spending money on Walmart. Don't be turning on these bid multipliers. Just do fixed bidding, right? And when you put in your product down here, do the lowest cost per click, which is usually 20 cents. For certain items, it's going to be 30 cents cost per click. On Amazon, it's 2 cents. But of course, on Walmart, they want to make at least some type of money. So it's 20 cents cost per click. That's why our average cost per click was 22 cents on this one. Next up is when they click, if they're not buying, then you are losing money. So you need to make sure your actual listing is optimized, right? So improve your listing quality to unlock more ad visibility. Not only that, when people click, they're actually buying. You want people to, obviously, in a perfect world, click and then buy right away, but go to your listing quality dashboard. It's right in Walmart Seller Center, and you click on listing quality. It tells you right over here in the issue section what you need to do to optimize your listings. Get your listing quality score for every listing you're advertising to at least 80%. And it's not that hard. Yes, it does take a wee bit of time, but it's definitely going to make the difference between winning or failing on Walmart. Now, if you are doing manual campaigns, you can try those out, but on Walmart, the automatic campaigns usually work better than the manual campaigns, right? Obviously, you can download the reports and create manual campaigns, but the manual campaigns usually do not spend nearly as well. If you do manual campaigns like broad match, exact match, phrase, that's all great, but sometimes broad match, you just waste money. So keep that in mind. If you are running campaigns, start with an automatic campaign on Walmart. Those just naturally usually do better since Walmart is still in the beginning phases of creating their ads and optimizing the algorithm. But you do want to find, if you find any keywords that are really good on Walmart, take those, put them into exact match campaigns on Walmart. That's going to be the cheapest of the cheap. But again, you can only spend 20 cents or 30 cents per click. For automatic campaigns, it's 20 cents per click. For manual campaigns, they make you spend 30 cents per click. So you can't get below that because that's just how Walmart ads work. So at the end of the day, the biggest takeaway is going to be making sure you lower that cost per click. You're not getting overcharged and your listings are optimized. Once you are running your campaigns for a bit, start making manual campaigns. They're not going to be spending as much money as your auto campaigns, but definitely test out broad, match, exact. But usually exact is where you save the most amount of money, because if it's too broad, Walmart's algorithm isn't the best at ads yet, so it's just going to be targeting random people. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group, and we are Walmart consultants as well as Amazon consultants. We specialize in both. We're experts in both, and we'll manage your ads, teach you ads, optimize your listings, remove counterfeits, everything regarding Walmart and Amazon. The link's right in the description to contact us or schedule a call. I'm Josh Hackett, signing out.